Okay, here's the beast. This used to be a National Dolphin RV that I picked up for a song. Anyway, I tore the box off of it and ended up with a hole in the roof and a hole in the back. So I went down to our local junkyard. For a couple of dollars, I had them cut a section out of one that they had there. But the motor runs really nice, and it's got a full floater 1-ton rear end in it, which makes it kind of an interesting little vehicle. And we're going to turn this into a flatbed. I'm going to be ripping that plywood box off of there that I put in. Anyway, here's the look inside. Runs very nice. I'm going to have to do some front end work on it, but other than that, it's really pretty cool. So I'll be taking the windshield out and cutting it out to section it in about on the same lines that they did here, using some careful measurements, or as careful as we can get it to cut it in. I'll probably actually end up snapping a new line across it and trim this thing here. I don't have a whole lot of experience doing this kind of stuff, but nobody said I couldn't do it, so we're gonna give it a shot. And I've got plenty of tools to. Got a MIG welder with gas that we got to learn somewhere. Might as well learn on this. Yep.
Up a little bit.
Here's the end of part 1.
Same with this. This needs to...
A little bit of fitting on these welds down here. I got to take out that bad metal in the donor and replace it with what I have good over here. But it's coming along. We have more than enough. We got some trimming to do right up here to get this thing here aligned, but it's pretty darn close.
Yeah.
I decided to make the weld down there instead of taking out the bad floor in this and just fix it with the donor, because I realized it was going to be stronger, because where this thing bolts down to the frame is all on this piece. So welding's going to be easier. Any kind of ugly welds are going to be in the floor area and not going to be seen underneath the carpet. So this is cool. Okay, and to part one. And I guess I'll go on to YouTube and learn how to weld. If you got any suggestions, bring them on. So, end of part one. See you next time.